In this video, I will be showing you how to connect ChatGPT in Notion. Let's get started. First, I start on the ChatGPT homepage to make sure my account is active and ready. Then I switch over to my Notion Workspace tab where I want to set up the connection. On the top left corner of the screen, I locate and click on my workspace name drop-down menu to access my account settings. From the list of options that appears, I select Settings. This opens up a new modal containing all my preferences and account configurations. I scroll down the left sidebar menu under the Workspace section until I find the Notion MCP option, which I then click. This brings up the Notion MCP dashboard, displaying a list of external AI applications that can be discovered and connected. I look through the available options and click directly on the ChatGPT icon to initiate the integration process. A new browser tab automatically opens, redirecting me to the ChatGPT connector settings page. I wait for the page to finish loading completely. Once the page is loaded, it shows the details for the Notion Legacy connection. I review the details and click the black Connect button located on the top right side of the panel. A confirmation modal pops up with information regarding permissions, control, and potential risks associated with the connector. After reviewing these details, I click on the Continue to Notion Legacy button at the bottom of the modal. This opens up another authorization window from Notion MCP asking me to grant ChatGPT access to my Notion workspace. It lists out the permissions, such as respecting page access, taking actions on my behalf, searching across connected apps, and viewing user workspaces and emails. I select my workspace from the drop-down list and then click the blue Continue button. The system processes the request, and a loading screen appears for a brief moment as the authentication takes place behind the scenes. Once completed, it redirects me back to the ChatGPT settings page, displaying a green notification banner at the top confirming the Notion Legacy is successfully installed. It shows my connection date, category, and developer details. Now that it's successfully connected, I click the Close button on the settings overlay to go back to the main ChatGPT interface. I also switch back to my Notion tab and close out the settings modal by clicking the X on the top right corner. Back on my Notion page, I refresh the browser tab to ensure all changes are synced and active. After the page reloads, I head back over to my ChatGPT tab. Finally, I click on New Chat to go back to the main input screen, ready to use my newly integrated workspace. If you found this walkthrough helpful, please consider liking the video and subscribing for more quick tips and tutorials.